And we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for round 1 of 12.
Keep your hands up.
And he's holding. This is an interesting matchup because Manny Pacquiao many times has been described, or especially earlier in his career, as a little bit of an unorthodox, unconventional, athletic kind of guy that would break the rules. Now, he faces a guy who clearly falls in that category.
Yeah, he does, but he faces a guy that falls in that category. But Manny has been on the other side of the highway. You know, while this guy's been going, you know, when you're driving on the highway and you look over and you see the traffic going the other way, well, Manny's been going the other way for a while now. He's been improving technically, Joe, and he has more physical ability, especially in the hand speed department, than this guy.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. There's a straight right hand. And now you see Keyshawn starting to have success as that left hand lands. Halfway through round number 1. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Pacquiao's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hayes' opponent now is gaining a little momentum. 2 solid hooks landing downstairs. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Side to side.
Nothing there on the punch by Manny Pacquiao. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Get out of the way from those punches.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Hayes' corner's going to be all over him to improve that defense. His opponent is scoring well. 2 solid hooks to the body. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body. Do it.
Manny Pacquiao is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. Now he ties up there. Good way to protect the midsection. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Come on, get focused.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Gets rid of that body shot. Another clinch. Pacquiao's tagged by a right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
1, 2.
Pacquiao's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hayes. digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. See that left hand right there by Keyshawn Hayes? That's where he is so dangerous. Manny Pacquiao's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Hayes has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by Hayes. What kind of mindset and style does Manny Pacquiao not want to see opposite him?
Oh, I think maybe a guy that could take advantage of his aggression. A guy who's calm enough and skilled enough, maybe to catch him coming in a little bit, slow him down a little bit, and a guy who could visit his basement. Maybe put a little water downstairs, take some of the air out of those wheels.
On the mark with that hook by Hayes. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work offensively. Fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Pacquiao's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence. With this, he's done it before.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Manny Pacquiao. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds. Hooks to the head, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Work the body.
The left hand coming into play by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this round here.
Let's go.
How about that exchange? He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Comes right back at him with a left hand. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Hayes is coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
10 seconds to go in this third round. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. And round 3 comes to an end.
You don't use it.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Manny Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. Targeting a left hand down low. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Pacquiao showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hayes.
Side to side.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
You're doing great.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Manny Pacquiao's tagged by that powerful hook. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
I shake it off.
Good block by Hayes. And his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Manny Pacquiao's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Watch the hook.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Good work defensively by Hayes. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Hayes is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Little volume punching to the body there. Scoring well with that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Hayes has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Manny Pacquiao with a big right hand.
Move your head.
Good block by Manny Pacquiao. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. How about that left hand? Well-placed hook. Maybe up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman. And he just holds on there. Not able to land the headshot. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum. Hayes is, and yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Pacquiao's fighting real smart here on the outside. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job with another left hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Trading blows. Nice strike after catching one by Hayes. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Hayes is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination. Anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. Well played, straight right hand. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hayes. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Manny Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
They both decide to bring it. Good block there by Hayes. Hayes is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sending shots to the midsection. Manny Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nowhere close, that punch by Hayes. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Hayes is the kind of guy that's always relied on his athleticism. But now that he's in a spot like this, Teddy, where it's not going his way, what does he need to do?
Well, there's nothing much he can do because, you know, he hasn't been taught in the conventional sense. All of a sudden, he's not going to keep his hands up. I mean, that has to be taught. He's not going to move his head. He pulls back. He anticipates. He does all those things. Right now, he's going to have to get lucky a little bit. Land something the way that he does it. He's going to have to stay with what he has.
Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now, you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy. There never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Manny Pacquiao's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Manny Pacquiao. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Pacquiao's hit by a counter punch there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Hayes' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
In and out. In and out.
Targeting that overhand left. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Hayes is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
See that coming. Let's go.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving.
Manny Pacquiao scoring with that right hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, and he something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Pacquiao's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Hayes. Scores up top with a left. Targeting each other, the exchange was something. Wow, no doubt about it. Big shot comes crashing home. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over.